Hello guys, right, I'm just about to do a summer charge on the car. So we're getting, so I've just plugged it in now, 17%. I'm getting 60.5 kilowatts. The time is 25 past 1. Yeah, 25 past 1. So what we'll do is we'll see how long it takes us to get to about 80%. So I'll come back into you a while. Let me just get set up here. That's just the beginning phase of it, so I'll come back to you soon. Sorry, that time is 1:30 actually. So we plugged it in at 1:30. It's now 1:32. See over there. Feels like it's ramping up, which is good. We're now getting 65 kilowatts and we've got 21%. It says an hour and 3, which would be to 100% of course. So let's see how long this takes us to get to 80% on a summer thing. It's 19 degrees right now as a temperature, so not too bad. So yeah, so I'm up here where I showed you the other week. I'm up at the Dobby's Garden Centre with these 4 chargers. This is a 90 kilowatt charger, so perfect for me. And then likewise the one next to it, and then the N2 are 150s, 150 kilowatt chargers. This has sort of become my local charger really for the moment. If you see it up there on the screen, it's actually got the percentage there, and I think it should even have the amount there. Anyway, so there we go. So I'll report back in a short while. So we've got 23% now, 68 kilowatts, 23%. So report back in a short while. Okay guys, well the charger's making a horrendous amount of noise, and it's dropped down, funnily enough. It seemed to sort of throttle it a bit, so it's gone down to 51.9, which is not particularly very good, is it? I'm on 28%. It says an hour to fully charge. Oh, it's moving around now, 53.1 kilowatts, so hopefully that'll start ramping back up a little bit. So I'll come back to you in a while. I'm going to shoot over to Dobby's over there, and I'm going to go and get a quick coffee, because us people with EVs, we like our coffee, and I shall see you when I get back. Okay, speak soon. Alright guys, so I'm just making my way back to the car, and there she is over there, charging away. And I'm just partaking in the National EV Drivers drink, which is a latte or coffee. I have a word of interest. Has your coffee intake gone up since you become an EV driver, charging at all these places where you've got a 45 minutes, half an hour, whatever to kill? And or what's your EV driver's drink? Put it in the comments below, I'd like to know. Right, when I get into the car, we'll see what we're getting now. Right, so we're up to 43%, and I'm getting 58.9 kilowatts. It says 53 minutes to fully charge. I'll be going to about 80%, so we'll time it for 80%, and yeah, check back in a short while. I'm going to enjoy my coffee now. Right, so we're getting 60.4 kilowatts, 49% of battery, 51 minutes remaining. So, well, I've seen slower than that. I've seen faster than that. Let's put it like that. Right guys, so 52% now, and we're getting 60.6 kilowatts. It's gone up slightly. So that's what we're kind of getting now at 52%. It's been down as low as 51, was it roughly? Yeah, 51, and as high as 65. So it's up and down, jolting around all over the place in one sense. But that's what we're getting, 53%. It's interesting because these chargers here, these AB units, the GridServe ones, there's actually GridServe ones just off the M5 off the next junction as well, so going northbound, and southbound as well. There's some as well at the services just up the road, so it's interesting. It's good that these are here. As you can see, no one's even using them, and every time I've come here I've had one other person, I think. I've never seen actually anybody on these, so how well known these are at the moment, I don't know. I mean, they're on the Zap map, so presumably people know they're here, but it's slightly cheaper than one or two of the others as well, so it's interesting. But I've never come here and had a problem in that regard. So there we are, 54% now, and we're still getting the 60.6 kilowatts. So come back in a short while. I was just sitting there thinking, guys, you know, what's your thoughts around the EVs don't go far enough, etc, etc, etc. You get a lot of talk about, oh, you know, if I was in a diesel I'd be able to travel, you know, 7 hours without stopping and all this kind of stuff. But I mean, I made a joke earlier about a coffee, you know, but after say 3 hours of driving, which most EVs can do now, you need to stop and have a toilet break and grab a coffee, don't you? So I don't know, what's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this whole one of the things they come up with EVs is they don't have enough range, and yeah, they're improving, you're getting more and more range. Like I say, you can drive for 3 hours in this car on a full charge, no problem, and after that I need to stop. Blame it on my age, really, if you like, or my bladder, whatever you want to blame it on, but I need to stop and have a toilet break, and so it doesn't take anything to just stop and do a top-up charge if you need to, or a longer extensive charge, and you know, have a little walk around, a little shop or whatever, come back with your coffee and it's ready to go virtually. So yeah, I don't get it, but let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. Right guys, so we're on to 60%. Now it's 2 minutes to 2 now. I connected at 1:30, so we've been going for 28 minutes and I'm up to 60% from 17%, so that's what we've roughly got. I've still got a little way to go to get to the 20%, so we'll see how long that takes us when we get to the 80% and see what the time is then. So that's what we've got at the moment, 60%, and we're getting 60.8 kilowatts, just creeping up a little bit, but not much. 61% now. So well, I'll check in with you at 70% and we'll check on the time then. Right, so it's nearly 70%, but I just wanted to show you the intelligent temperature control system of the power battery is working. It says it on the bottom. That's come up quite a lot of times. I think that's just some kind of battery management system to keep it at optimal temperatures while it's receiving the power, I guess. So there we are, 70%. We're getting 60.2 kilowatts. At around about 65 it crept up to 61, and then, but not for very long, then went back down to 60.6 again. Now it's dropping off to 60.2. It'll be interesting to see now between 70 and 80 whether we get much of a drop off from there. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted about that. So yeah, chat back in a short while, guys. Right, okay guys, so we're on 77% now, and it's 77%, sorry. We're getting 59 kilowatts still at that time. 13 minutes left to fully charge. Let me just fire her up to get the time, so we can see how long we've been kind of going for in a way. So 14:10 is the time now. So what's that? That's 38 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, 38 minutes. Just turn the blower down a bit. So that's 38 minutes to get to 78%. So we're probably looking at like 40, just over 40 minutes from 17% to 80. Well, they say from 30 to 80 should take 30 minutes, is it? Or 30? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know what the ratings are on the charging speed on the website. But we're still getting that. We're still getting 60 kilowatts at 79% though, which is not so bad. At least it's been a fairly steady curve. Whether that's the temperature control system, as it says it is there, I don't know. Could be. But that's what we're kind of getting. So it looks like it's going to be 40 minutes. So 14:11 now. So when it goes to 14:12, that'll make it 40 minutes, won't it? Yeah, I think I've got the maths right on that. So 40 minutes. Yep. So 40 minutes to 80% from 17. So that's what I'm getting in the summer. So there we go. So that's a summer range test, kind of range test of the BYD Atto 3 from a self EV bloke. Let me know what speeds you're getting on your cars when you're out doing some fast charging. Be keen to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Be interesting to hear what you're getting. Are you getting 60 kilowatts or are you getting the full 80 plus? Let me know. Anyway, catch you on the next one.